to make sure no one's touching that in uniform.
You also don't see a lot of people in long sleeves except Corey Alexander.
Hey, you got to be prepared. You got to be prepared in Vegas. It's cold everywhere you go.
The Bucks, it's Noel. He'll try a three, and it's good. So a nice start for him. He was just 2 for 15 from deep.
Yeah, Final Four at FAU, along with a couple of guys that are here in Summer League. One of them being Elijah Martin, who was over Boston.
Golden looking to drive baseline, spins on Amude, kicks it out to Butler. Golden with the push shot, drops it through.
I want to say he had probably 6 or 7 steals in that game alone, so he can get the job done defensively as he closes out on Noel, but a little too late as Marquise Noel's already made his second three.
Rebound by Golden. Miami lost in the first round for the 2nd straight year. A couple months ago after making the finals 2 years ago.
Miami, the first 10 seed to make it into the playoffs, winning 2 play-in games on the road this year.
You guys were talking about this last night. There has been a player that's fouled out.
There have been a couple. We know Thon Maker, I believe, was the first to do so.
Actually, there have been 5.
I can't read Dave Freeze's handwriting, so I have no idea what that says.
I think it says Diamond Stone. Ryan around a screen. Hits Butler on the cut. Couldn't finish, though. And J.C. Butler, no relation to John Butler, gets the rebound on the defensive end. Gardner can't finish, but the tip in from Lewis. Yet in the NBA, but the great athlete. Now in his 5th season out of Alabama. Basket by Golden. 6-0 Miami run.
The coaches from Miami truly like what he does for them, especially his ability to be able to change the pace.
Markovic in transition. Banks it home as Gardner was trying to swat it away. Floor. Pull-up jumpers by Smith.
2 years ago, and both of them, of course, losses to the Indiana Pacers, which has become a rivalry for the Bucks as of now. So the Miles Turner signing meaning even more.
Dane Danger with the basket for the Heat. Now Taylor for a 3 off the side of the rim. Markovic cleaning it up inside.
A veteran that understands how to play alongside superstars.
3 way off from Markovic.
And I believe they also re-signed Kevin Porter Jr. So when you look at that, you know, had that role coming off the bench last year with Damian Lillard as a primary ball handler.
Elbow jumper. Milwaukee back up a point, inside a minute to go in the opening quarter. Cook a little out of control. Stevenson nails the corner 3. Logo 3, Stevenson.
Yeah.
His 2nd straight hit.
Feeling good about it right now. We're going to have some guys that played 4 years at 4 different schools. Malik Williams, forgive me, Jonathan Butler, able to knock down the 3. Only played 1 year at Florida State. Most academic institutions aren't going to take elective credits from another school. So oftentimes, these guys who are continuing to move don't graduate. So now you have a generation of student athletes that don't have a college degree.
And you're just lucky playing the G League. I mean, it's so few guys make it to the NBA, and most of these guys think they're just trying to find the best spot to go to
be able to get over the top, forcing him into a tough shot.
Mude lost his footing, and the ball, turnover. Clark in transition. Oh, the reverse dunk. He was trying to keep the ball away. Fluid motion, threw it down.
Yeah, many would think that was actually just adding extra sauce, but it was a necessity, hiding the basketball, as you mentioned, from Ryan.
Gardner. Nice tip in by Ballo. Miami back up 2, our 13th lead change, just like that. Williams with the slam. Nice pass by Noel to tie it up again.
Malik Williams, a rarity, spent 5 years at Louisville. No transfer for him.
Cook, again, showing off athletic ability on the drive.
And a tremendous rebounder, or all of the above. I mean, outside of that, if you can't shoot the 3 and space the floor, you have to be elite at one of those other things.
Derek Lively as well. Both those guys fit that category that you were talking about of the things they do to fit in. Another three by Stevenson, his fourth.
You know, Frank Vogel was the person that told me if you're going to play two bigs, and I actually asked him this question 2 years ago when he was the head coach of the Phoenix Suns. When Frank Vogel won a championship with the Lakers in 2020, Anthony Davis was an elite three-point shooter at the time. He struggled at times since.
Oklahoma City, a team that not always, but will play two bigs with Hartenstein and Holmgren, and obviously
both he and Hartenstein are lob threats to be able to play pick and roll action in the middle if you do help on the shoot.
Good defense by Markovic. He's had a couple of nice defensive plays, and in transition takes it all the way for the layup, and a foul on Stevenson. Nearing a minute to go here in this Bucks Heat game. We've had 14 lead changes. Three-pointer from Smith. 4-second difference in the game and shot clock. Ryan on the pump fake, lets it fly, blocked. Plenty of time for Miami. 4 on 3, 8 seconds to go. Spot up three, Lewis. It's good.
Now you'll find guys, I mean, the new practice facilities, of course, everything's so state of the art. Many more guys stay in their home base.
Cleared by Golden. Stevenson up the court. Good hands. Noel got the strip. And Stevenson shaken up on the play. The follow dunk off the Smith miss.
Tyler Smith is unable to finish the layup. Mude there to clean up the mess.
Golden with the one-hand throwdown. Stevenson with the assist.
Going to look at that and mention that. So whatever you do, whether you're able to live up to the hype or not, it's going to be difficult for Kyra Lewis.
Cook puts it on the deck. Nice pass to Golden. I don't know how he got it to him. And Golden able to finish inside.
Or for others, maybe looking for a guy of his services.
Well, that's the other thing. Even though you've got players wearing a specific uniform, obviously, here at Summer League.
Forgive me, that would be the 10-8 play-in game.
Three-pointer from Wade Taylor. Williams on the drive, stripped. Another Miami turnover, but they get it back. Williams poking it away from Joplin. One-handed slam by Danger over Markovic. Edwards for three, short. Danger sneaking down court. Williams instead throws it back to Cook, who throws it down. Back-to-back slams.
Milwaukee knew exactly what it was. It ends up being a great challenge as they knock down the three in the corner as a result.
Yeah, Amude.
Kalel Ware. So a little more difficult for Myron Gardner, but Tyler Smith continues his hot shooting from beyond the arc.
Smith sizing it up, lets it fly, drains another three. He is 4 of 5 from behind the arc. Third chance opportunity for the Heat. Timer at 8. Golden. Nice turnaround jumper. Gardner hits a three. So after Milwaukee retook the lead, Miami on a 6-0 run, but the Bucks come back with another three-pointer to tie it up. That's a Mude. Golden with a hard screen set on Ryan. Gets the pass back from Williams and banks it.
It wasn't a block where he had to get over the rim, but he was able to meet Butler.
Poked out to Taylor. In transition, Mude. Markovic with the teardrop. Noel with 4 seconds to shoot. I'm guessing this isn't what they had in mind. Noel driving, but got the shot to go.
Exactly what they had planned.
You think he can jump higher than Golden, who's about 6 inches taller than him?
Well, we know he clearly can't jump higher than Cook.
Fair. Golden backs it home with 3 seconds to go on the shot clock. Tyler Smith will inbound. Noel trying to get it. Has it at midcourt. Almost crossed the timeline. Noel, 3 on the way. Joplin short. And Miami wins its final Summer League game, 93-92.